Minasan, o genki desu ka? Gamer Yobun desu. Welcome back to my channel. As always, please smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, leave a comment if you wish so, and support me to go forward with this channel and these videos. With this being said, let's start with a new video. As you can see, I'm relaxing a bit on the onsen with the girls. Always good to relax a bit before starting a new stage. In this video we will go through the Cathedral of the Sacred Blood, part 1. Why part 1? Well, this stage is quite long, and plus in the between we have also a different stage, which we will see afterwards. So I decided to divide it between the part 1, the memory of player, and then the part 2 to complete. Okay, after a nice onsen, sinking, relaxing, let's get going. Now, in order to access the cathedral, as Mia was mentioning, we need to go to the ruined city center and find a statue where we'll possibly unlock our path. So let's just go there, ruined city center, and the closest teleport is definitely the park ruins. So let's teleport there, and here we are in a flash. I wish the loading was always that quick. Thank you, video editing. So as you can see down there is the statue. So let's go down here and let's keep going. Come on, Giacomo. Alright, that is the famous statue. And I realized also that I forgot to pick up a vestige here. So let's see, pick it up. It's the last one for Louis' story. Okay, just click the statue and the ladder. Now will come down so we can move forward. There we have our blood spring. Now, as soon as we go close there, a new cinematic will start.
So, every spring we've found so far leads back to here. Come on, let's head in. The source can't be far off.
And as you said, the source cannot be far, so finally we are getting close to this source of the blood springs. Now let's go inside this cave. As usual, this is a connection path, so no worries, there will not be enemy around until the next miles. And this will be a perfect time to smash the subscriber button while we rush through this cave.
Sorry, moving out. Time to head on up.
Yep, you are a genius, Giacomo. There is no other way forward. Now in here, be careful on the back. Just run a bit back
I'm on my way.
to get the plasma cartridge and the map of the depths.
Take it to Davis.
Okay, another one on our bag. And here we are to the infamous and highly annoying stage, the Cathedral of the Sacred Blood. Now this stage, the first time I did it, I went insane. is a labyrinth-like. Congratulations to the level designer. It really freaked me out at the beginning,
Fighting
getting
here would be
lost
a bad
around.
idea.
But it is also a very, very cool stage, so definitely enjoy it while you go through it.
Don't run too far ahead.
Okay, and there we have our first missile. So our peace and quiet
It's a city
time
up on
will
top of that
definitely
cliff.
soon end. For activated, so we can teleport here and we have a safe place to go back to. In this stage, be very careful to the edges, avoid falling down. There are enough bad guys in
Still
here
far
to
off,
kill
but
you.
I see movement.
Dying by falling down will
Looks like they're
definitely
defending this
not
place.
be a good thing.
Bring it!
Now the good thing about Code Vein is that at the beginning of the stage you always find an enemy like this one. That is between the strongest enemy that you can find in this stage. So already from here you can assess if your equipment, your skill are good. Otherwise you will need to adapt and change strategy until you defeat that last guy comfortably, let's say. If you do so, then the stage will be not too challenging afterwards.
Taken out by a guard, it looks like. You pick up something we can use? I really don't want to fall here.
Besides, don't worry, if you feel lost in this stage, it's not your fault. This stage is insane. Now, of course, from my video you can see that I already have the full map. So for me, it's pretty straightforward. Just remember to use the working dot as a reference to understand the areas that you already cover and try simply to work around in any area that you haven't worked around. As you can see, this is kind of a loop. We go back at the very starting area and then we can either walk back there and go on the left and keep the loop, or try to check this other area, this other path that you pass by and you have it complete. Now we're approaching one of the area that challenged me the most in this stage. In this small room on the right side, you will see that we have a vestige, but as soon as we go close to that, an invasion will start, and it's quite a challenging invasion. So prepare yourself for the struggle.
I'll assist you. This research will be the answer we've been.
Be very careful, stay on guard. These guys can do massive damage. Do you like that? Yes? Then smash the like button.
Don't mess with the best, right?
You can already see that also with fully upgraded equipment, they still do quite significant damage. So if you are at your first walkthrough, it can be challenging. Therefore, roll, block, and be careful.
Prepared.
There, finish. Okay, let's grab all the stuff that they left behind. And finally, let's go to get the vestige.
I'll assist you with
Hey,
Project
that's-
Queen. This research could be the answer we've been looking for, and if it provides hope, it's worth it.
Now, if we go here, it is pretty much a dead end. I don't know. For the mania to cover the wall map is a must do. And if you don't agree, leave a comment. Yet, smash the like button. Dead end.
Everything's the same color. I'm afraid I'll get confused.
What confuses you is not the color, Giacomo. Definitely not the color.
How's this? We need to check out the layout of this place. Bring it anytime.
Remember that all?
Everything's
We are in the
same
opposite side
color. Afraid I'll get
of the
confused.
path we were before. Okay, this way. No, this way. Yeah. Now I get confused as well. Now we came from here. And let's go this way. The right path is on the left. Let's just go to kill this one first. It's good to check corners for hidden passageway. That's, you see, for example,
open.
here, if we go
What's up
down
down?
there, we
can
don't,
continue from
we
there.
cannot go back up. So before going down there, let's check the other path that we left uncovered.
Sorry. Moving out.
Just to be clear, I was not missing. I was just eating a fly that was flying around there. Let's open this shortcut.
Who knows what's waiting through here?
Before going down there, let's cover this other side first. As you can see, we are just above the initial path at the very beginning of the stage. This is the crossway that we found before. As a matter of fact, we haven't walked there. Let's go a moment there. Ouch. I forgot to cover this left area, which have some interesting items, like in here.
Big help. Weak could just let sleeping dogs lie.
Ah, let's kill it. So we can pick up
That's a
this
real
one.
gem.
Our regen activation, so we have an additional regen. And then up here we are exactly where we were before, but this path is closed. So now that we have done this, let's go back there. And we are here. Now, as a matter of fact, I just realized that we could have used the shortcut that we just opened before. I will just go through so you see where it is. And we can mark also the map. Nothing down there. Nothing down here. And here. Okay, so you see we are pretty much at the initial area that we were before. So let's go back. Here is where we jump down. And let's keep going.
I appreciate it. We need to check out the layout of this place.
Okay, and the purpose to come here, beside filling the map, is simply to pick up
Got
this.
something we can use?
Down there we go back in the same area that we were before, same as here. Actually, I can also, I can also jump down here. And actually we jumped.
Sorry.
It was much better if we jumped in the other side though. Because now we need to go all the way back. Okay, now we are at the famous ladder that I mentioned before. So now we can go down. And we can jump down also here.
Pick up something we can use?
Let's drop down here, and so we can also reveal a portion of the map. Here we have the lever to open this door, and in here, damn, if it's confusing. Let's open this door. And here we have the path forward. I think before going here, let's go this way first. Down here we have a chest.
I always look forward to this. place is such a confusing labyrinth.
Yeah, exactly. And they freak you out. So let's drop here.
How's this? Everything's the same color. I'm afraid I'll get confused.
And here we have the new miles.
We can
Now, the
rest
first
here
time
for
that I
a
reached
while.
here, I was freaked out because I thought there is no way
Get too
to
wild
go
out there.
anywhere. But as a matter of fact, there is a way, because you see, if you go here, we
Choose a
have a
path.
closed door
Just
over
go
there.
with it. Not budging, is it? We can return
With
later.
strange sound inside, and the other side we have another closed door. And if we go back, on the other side, where we did drop, there is no way out. Just
You have to take whatever
this
you can
unsafe
use.
drop,
Everything's the same color. I'm afraid
and
I'll get
here where we
confused.
came from, that we dropped by from the above bridge. So the first time I completely freak out before realizing that there is actually a way out, and it is here where is the miles. If you go into this bridge and you look down here, you see that you have a drop area here.
There has to be something here.
So just go down here, up the ladder, and guess what? We found a lever.
Don't run too far ahead.
Now if we pull this lever,
Opened up.
we open one of the two doors that we saw before. So let's go back there. Just above the miles. Left side. And we have the area.
Prepare.
Nothing in here. Let's go up. Now basically we will just go around between these two towers. And this bridge connects to the other tower. We are pretty much above the other closed door. Let's kill these two guys. I will break your guard. Okay. Okay, down there is the closed door. And here we can drop down so we can access that area.
Pick up something we can use.
Let's kill this guy. Or no. And here we go, the lever of that door.
Oh, it's open.
So now we open back the road to the miles, which we have it just there. Now, as we saw before, there is a area in which we can drop down here.
Nice work, Eagle Eye.
There, no.
I'd rather let them mind their own business.
And our new friend here. And the vestige.
Die here, like this.
Hey, that's...
And now in the opposite side of where we came from, another ladder.
Time to head on up.
Let's go up. Exactly, Giacomo. Then another ladder,
I'm on my way.
which will bring us in the roof of this tower. And with a nice friend waiting for us here. And of course, got me. Nice view. Let's go in the roof of the other tower.
Keep the important things in mind.
Let's follow the path. As you can see, that is where we dropped before. Now we are in the other side,
Pick up something we can use?
going up and down on towers, crossing bridges, freaking out. Let's go up. And here we have another Miles. Okay, only one way forward. Let's keep going.
Don't run too far ahead.
Sure is a healthy environment going up and down like that. Okay. Now here we could avoid
Sure you're good
this
and set
guy.
before we go.
Be careful, he's very strong. The reason why we want to fight it is because of his drop.
It's a big help.
In any case, there is the Miles really close by, so if you die here, you can easily come back and get your haste back.
Can't beat him. Give him the slip, huh?
And there you go, regen activation. This one, as usual, it allows us to have an additional regen action. And now we can go to the other side. Remember always to break all the boxes. Here we
That's a
have
real
also
gem.
a mark of honor, which that one is very a pain, since you need to collect 400 of those for one trophy. If you aim to do the platinum, you have a very hellish way ahead of you. I think collecting 400 of those is the most annoying thing on this game.
Looks like we've still got a long way to hike.
Yes, Giacomo, unfortunately, we do. There is the Cathedral, our target. This stage is just insane. need to go there. But for do that, we need to go all around. Up here, guess what? Another closed
budging, is
door.
it? You can return later.
Yeah.
You have to take whatever you can use.
Okay, definitely here we cannot drop anywhere. So just one way forward. For the guy to drop on your head here. Now the fighting music keep going on, but as a matter of fact there is nobody around. So you can just smash the subscriber button, as it will be a perfect time to do so. Okay, we will need to come here after, but before that, let's take a small detour. This detour is necessary because we need to open our way forward. Now you can drop there, and we will do soon. Or I just want to show you that in here we have a block door. So let's go back here and drop down here. So you pick up this friendly neighbor come up. Let's drop down. Now there we will go afterwards.
Hold on. I'm
And
on
let's
my
go
way.
up here to go inside the tower. Okay, ambush, fall down. I'm still alive. Okay, Giacomo, you got to kill him. Okay, Giacomo freak out. Okay, he doesn't know where to go. In any case, here we can clear another portion of the map.
Something we can use?
And technically, we cannot go anywhere because this tower has another path
Sorry.
in the left here. Which is the bridge that we saw before. And in the left here there is a lever that opens the door to the closed door that I showed to you before. In the meantime, Giacomo just teleported on our back. And since he teleported there, we just go down where he was.
I call a leap of faith.
Yeah, right? And here we have a couple of levers. So the first lever is very important because activate a ladder
Did that
we
just
need
move a
to move
ladder?
forward. And this one open this door. which will enable us to go back into our path.
Sorry. Moving out.
We can drop down here and we will be in the same bridge that we were before. Don't drop down here. Itena. And then we can drop down here. Alright, and here you have
Just
another
a new ladder.
clearing of the map. Let's go up the ladder. Okay, that is the ladder that we just activated. Pull down.
Bring it anytime.
Now this area is exactly where we were before when I said that we need to get a small detour because we needed to lower down that ladder. You see? But before going there, let's go up here.
Don't run too far ahead. You have to take whatever you can use.
And clear this area as well. And we will need to drop down there. If you drop down there, basically you are back
Hold
at
on.
the ladder.
I'm on my way.
But before that, this item. And we are back to square one where we were before with the above the two lever, so we can open this door.
Oh, it's open.
And this was the famous door that was closed when we initially reached this area.
I really
Let's
don't
get
want to fall
this one.
here.
And we can go back to the ladder.
Sorry. Moving out.
So let's drop down here. Is where we just went up, and here is our ladder. But again, before going up that ladder, we want to check also up here. And we can get the drain activator. Now finally we can go up the ladder. Let's look up the ladder. Okay. Getting closer, guys, getting closer.
Keep your eyes
And
out
down
on the way
here
down.
we have the last miles
Finally take
for
a breather.
this
We're safe for now,
Cathedral
at least.
first part of the walkthrough. In front there is a special door. You cannot open this one. We will go back to this
Not budging,
one
is it? You
a
can
bit
return
later on the game. And before moving forward, let's just restore ourselves a bit. Alright, let's go.
No harm in being prepared.
Of course, here we just have a closed
Not
door.
budging, is it? You can return later.
But we have a space here to drop down. And a path to a new tower.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Gosh, the cardio that this girl is doing.
Branch in the path.
Yeah, this just flick out. Okay, let's kill this guy first. Okay, here, if we pull this lever, we open the door, and that is the way that we need to go. However, here there is another closed door, and we have a small loop path of these two closed doors to get some stuff, so let's just quickly do it. Just go back here and go up to the roof. Now where there is this suspicious object, there is also a drop down. So jump down.
Oh, what's this place?
Keep jumping down. Now here, the other side. And here we are. Now in here we are below one of the two closing doors. So let's go up here. And outside we have
Just
the
as
ladder
ordered, a
that
new
brings
ladder.
us to the right floor. And here we can unlock another portion of the map, which is the main reason why we are doing this small loop of the two closed doors. Now with this lever, we open one of the two doors. So we simply jump, drop down here, and now we go inside.
Got something we can use?
And small bridge to the other side, and we open the second door. And here the small loop is finished. We're back here where we just opened the door, and there we go. You see, we are just in the other side of the missile.
Sorry. Moving out.
The door was closed, which was the angel guard female lost before in there. But now our path is open, so let's move forward.
Who knows what's waiting through here? Oh,
Only hell,
no good.
like
I guess
up
we'll
until
loop
now.
around.
Okay, now we can drop there. We will drop down there afterwards. Before that, let's just cross this bridge. Not in here. Don't even try to drop down there or roll, because you will not reach it. Now be careful when you come here, because there are the monkey life lost. 3 of them. Four of them actually. And by the time you kill them, most likely she arrives. Okay, pick up any stuff you left behind, if any. Also in here we can drop down, and we will drop down soon. Be careful also here, a couple of monkey-like. Now this door is closed, so we can't do anything here. What we need to do is to simply go back here and drop down here. Now where we need to go is to drop down here, but again, before doing that, let's do a small detour. Hey, you die as well.
You pick up something we can use?
Yes, Giacomo, we did. And in here, we drop down here to go to that long ladder. Now, unfortunately, we cannot go there to kill those two guys. We will need to go there afterwards. So first off, up this ladder. And we can open this door.
Oh, it's open?
It is reconnect back again to the same point before. Now, since we left these two guys alone, let's drop down on them and just kill also them. This, of course, is completely unnecessary, because you don't gain basically nothing. But for the sake of completion, we will do it. Once again, go back, up.
Sorry. Moving out.
And now we can go where I mentioned before, that was the actual path that we need to go. Therefore we drop down here. And stairs again. This time were just one ramp. Okay, the other ramp is here. And another ramp. Okay, this is a particular spot. Let's see, after we kill this guy. Now, as you can see, beside the open door here, there is different spots where we can drop. Now, the most interesting is this one, which you want definitely to drop down here, because we will be able to clear another portion of the map. And in these two, you can drop anywhere there, beside killing yourself. So let's jump down, discover the map.
I always look forward to this. You have to take whatever you can use.
And now you need to drop down here and go back again. So go up the stairs again.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
And now this is an interesting area because you could go straight, pencil, and or
That's
down
what I
here.
call a leap of
The
faith.
most convenient part is to go down here and then up this ladder.
Time to head on up.
And here you can see that we have a lever, and this lever opens the door behind that lost. Before opening that one, let's go to the roof of this tower so we can pick up this
Not too far ahead.
awake item. So let's go back. Now you cannot, once you decide to go back to this area, you cannot get back anymore, so you have to continue this path. But we will be able to go back there. So in here, this lever to open the door behind the lost. And as you can see up there, there is another lost. So open this one. And you see that we can open the door, and be careful here because you may risk to fall down or to die miserably as I was going to. And once you kill her, you can unlock this ladder
That makes it
for
easier to
the
get up and
future
down.
and go down to kill the other one.
No harm in being prepared.
Fantastic, and now finally we can open this door. And after we open this door, you see that there is another lever there, because if we got the other part, we will have come here, and we could have opened this door from this lever, but we will not be able to open the door behind the lost without going in the upper floor, and that's why taking that road that I took, it is the quickest way to do all this path. Now we open this door, and as you can see, we connected to the route that will link to the missile. And in here we can just check on top of here. And this is where we were before, that we dropped down. So you see, if we didn't drop down, we could have gone down here, inside here, and then in the right side we will have that one. You see, where we were before. Now, in here we have a very big fight ahead of us, so be extremely careful. That guy does massive damage, but as you notice, we have the missile nearby now, completely open, so if you die here, it's a very quick route to go back and get your haze back. Giacomo, ready? Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Come on, me. Not too sure. Italia, nani? Okay. Thank you, Giacomo.
Get ready.
Okay, this time I didn't miss it. He's big, strong, and fast, this guy. And he's dead. Okay, although it did look easy for me right now, the very first time that I fought this guy, I had to tried a few times before killing it, and it got me a bit of headache. But now it's done. Now, as you can see, here you have a very special vestige. If you pick up this one, you will be transferred in another stage. So before doing that, let's go here to this tower, and our mouse is waiting for us. And then we have here the ladder that will take us in the last part of the cathedral, which we will cover it on the part 2.
Wanna rest?
Let's unlock the miles and we are done. For this first part of the cathedral we finish. The next video we will go through the memories of player, and then finally we will finish the cathedral of the Sacred Blood on part 2. Minna-san, as always, kata jiganai for watching my video. Please subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, leave any comment, and see you all at the next video. Jana!